Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Stellaris MegaCorp playthrough, where we are, well, we've been rebuilding getting our territory back in order since the last war, as well as getting ourselves a few new branch offices, and we have discovered somewhere, I believe for over here, we have discovered a rival mega corporation, guys. And even though we've not got contact with them yet, we already have the hostile takeover Casus Belli. I don't know if it means I can take them or if I just take their branch offices, which is an interesting one. We'll have to find out. So, potentially fight a war through other people to do that. I'm also planning on... Let's look. If I declare war on these... We have two clothes that you're trying to get. Why can't I select that? Is there a reason I can't? Something we're going to do. We do not have the subjugate Casus Belli on them. To attempt to diplomatically... so we've got to request. So there we go. Who are they allied with at the moment? Who are already involved in another war. You can come down here. We'll leave 2nd Fleet patrolling. You can get a few more ships in, actually. Yeah, we found another alien species. And so we are expanding. Project actualized. We've not actually found many. Ooh, who are these guys? Okay, they're not too bad. Again, they've got a trade agreement with someone else. I do want lots of trade agreements, guys, because getting more things. Okay, city district housing, that's good. That's going to buff up the housing and all of my things. Oh, we can get star fortresses. And allows mega forges. Oh, buffs up our alloy production. Lots of useful things. I'm going to go straight for that, though. Buffing up my alloy production is always good. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to start upgrading that straight away. Because these use this resource. And how much? I can see my strategic resources. They're up here somewhere. So we have 78 exotic gases. I don't really need to upgrade that, but it does also provide me with unity. That provides amenities, which I don't need here. Let's look at my other planets. You're good, and you're good. These need the crystal shards. We'll grab this one simply for the unity buff. Right, what else do I actually want here? This isn't an massive energy planet. Oh, in fact, that's probably... No, not resource silos. We could get more synthetic crystals. Do we not have a mining one? I thought I had a mining building as well. I could go straight into trade value. Is there one which just produces trade value? Amenities and houses. I thought there was one. I could get more research. To be fair, I'm probably going to do more research. Because it kind of works for my empire. And that, if I get a commercial zone, that provides extra trade value and amenities. It doesn't use anything. It's not bad, actually. I am very tempted to get more alloys. Or even more... I'm going to go for an alloy foundry for the moment. It's a tricky one sometimes, deciding, guys. Yeah, I don't need to worry about anything else.
Upscaling complete.
But having a good set of alloys is always going to be useful. where do we want to start building troops? Because we do want to start building troops. Doesn't make much difference. It's a nice mixed set of assault armies, guys. There we go. Because we're potentially going to need to land on planets when we do this war. How is my
Special
station
project
here?
actualized.
I can't quite build anything yet. That said, we're powerful enough. We'd take all of this relatively quickly. I'm not going to make any more claims, although I do have a few claims, don't I? Let's have a look at my claims. Ooh, private collector. Ooh, wait. Too many things going on. Okay, so the scientist has gained a new skill. That's fine. A private collector on Apap has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be Voltaeum in origin. Despite government pressure, the collector has been reluctant to part with it. I want to buy it. Oh, do we actually have? I missed that somehow. Still getting used to this being on the side, guys. Okay, so, ooh. Where is this? So we want to send a science ship to research. That. We'll have to build a new science ship here. This is the one which can build. Right, did this not have anything? Oh, it did. Okay. And we were looking at our claims, weren't we?
Upscaling complete.
Claims. So we have a claim on there. And I would, I would take there if I could, because it's behind my light territory. Basically, they are very split up. That is their real downfall at the moment. Nothing can possibly break through up here. Here is nice and powerful. Though I can always redirect Second Fleet there. And these guys are hugely powerful, so we'll do this shortly. Right. Now, I believe that gives me a cost of spelling. Ooh!
Upscaling complete.
We have made first contact with the Huskar Raiders, a nomadic civilization. So basically these are some this is a marauder empire. Where are they? Wow, the Spirian Cartel is all the way down here. Hostile takeover. Seize assets. I'm not sure what you actually get from that. We'll have to find out at some point, though I'm not in any rush for that at the moment. Do not want to give them a commercial pact. In fact, if they start building things on my planets, that could be bad, because it'll give you lots of extra crime. Now, guys, they're not allowing their people to view Jet TV. So, we're going to have to do this, guys. Nobody will join us. I didn't want to.
We wish only to protect our consumer base.
Exactly. What that said. Okay, more racket industries. What can you offer us? We have noticed your mining of Qutee. It extracts energy, does it not? We can assist you. We can grant you a satellite, one fitted with clever technology we call the Racket Energy Extractor. It will remain in orbit and increase the amount of energy credits. 15 gas. I don't think I've got... Ooh. Yeah, I'll accept that for an extra 5 energy. It's not bad. Where is this? Let's see what the satellite is. Why do I suspect it will break itself at some point? No, it's just given a straight buff. Okay. Oh, they've broken off trade. Our trade agreement again. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I was muted there. Oh, god damn it, I need to stop doing that. So, these guys have, God damn it, I didn't manage to establish that in time. That's annoying. These guys have, oh, they're at war with me, so I broke everything, so I lost my, Cossus Belly, but they're not going to be able to attack me anytime soon. Here, we're going to attack their rear quite heavily.
Competitive station engaged.
So look, can we see this? So yeah, we're gonna try and push through this side, capture here, then we're gonna try and push up this way as well. What can you offer us? We don't have enough, I'm sorry. I don't really need the dark matter at the moment anyway.
Potential market
Let's
survey
just reduce
completed.
this down to 2. Oh, we've got the extra science ship, don't we? Well, let's use the level 3 one actually.
Future market survey complete.
We're going to have to hit a station here, but we should be able to do that relatively easily. And once these guys are my subsidiary, I get 25% of their income, and they are required to fight with me in wars, guys. Which is, as you can imagine, quite good. I don't know if it's just their energy credits. We'll find out in a bit. In fact, let's have a look. If I were to do it to, say, these guys. Yeah. Pay us 25% of their energy income and join us in our wars. So it's only energy income, but that's not bad. And it means I can potentially do energy on use my energy on other things. One of my governors has gained a new trait. You can remove tire blockers. I've not really been doing much of that. Still building up our ground forces. Ancient structure.
Science ship facing unfair competition.
Which is nowhere near us. No. Oh wow, we lost the entire ship. Where have you found the enigmatic fortress? And that was the Leviathan we saw. Because I think he counts as a Leviathan. Engage! What? We can no longer subjugate them. Why? Oh, we've got a few upgrades here, potential upgrades here. Ooh. Oh well, I guess we're going for that. I was kind of going to go for that anyway, but I wasn't planning on doing it straight away. I'm going to move up and take out that fleet next. So they're not hitting at us with anything. I am at war up here, but I don't think they can possibly push through here. And just in case... Let's upgrade all of my defense platforms there.
Ships upscaled.
Take there, take there, take there. So we're just going to batter through them, guys.
A system has been surveyed.
Ooh, we've lost my migration treaty. That's hardly surprising. So we'll get some of these back. It's just annoying these guys seem to form that little clique, which messed me up. This will give me access to other ooh. This is so going to be a holy world. God damn it. Some point I'll have to take these on, but I don't think I'm ready just yet. Oh, did they jump straight into me?
Engaged.
Oh, that fleet is gonna die. Oh, those poor transports. If they'd just accepted their fate early on, guys. We'll gather these specimens. Do we still have a general? Yes. I'll deal with those specimens later on. It's just a fairly simple mission. Not interested. Okay. Going reasonably well. No, they've got an armada not. Now is when we're going to need to bring the troops in. And they're going to have to go and land on Fegor. Sorry, I was muted for a second while I was drinking there. No, I'm quite happy with this. I'm quite happy to make these guys subsidiaries. I'd have liked to take a couple of bits extra territory, but having them as subsidiaries will work just as... Oh, wait, I haven't taken here. I haven't taken here. No, change direction. Change course. Let's get this fleet to full capacity. Yeah, we're not having any piracy problems. Little fleet doing that.
Upscaling complete.
Now, once we've got this, we'll also be able to build trade hubs on all of their planets too, assuming they've not already got things built on them. Which would be annoying. No, so I'll be able to get branch officers there. Oh no, I thought they were offering me peace. And we'll branch office them up, make them great. I'm also going to put some marketing trade ones to see if I can get trade from them. I'm not sure how that works.
Upscaling complete.
I assume it just produces a little bit of extra trade income, but...
Special project actualized.
A closer examination of the destroyed Voltaire mining base on PTRE 811 has uncovered some of their abandoned mining equipment in a surviving funnel. It was uniquely designed for use with their worm-like anatomy and appears to have been operated primarily through body vibrations they use to communicate. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do with this guy, is there? He can come down here for the moment. He will actually go and help research if we don't get anything else here. Ooh, actually, this is what he can do. Situation log, that one I just got. Wow, none of which are in my currently space I can get to at the moment. That's fine. Now you can head up there. We are getting war exhaustion, but it's far less than that.
Research actualized.
Right. Ooh, extra starbase commands. Ooh, paradise domes. And the organic paradise. Biotrophy jobs. Oh, so that's how that works. That's interesting. So if I was a faction which had biotrophies, allows us to clear more tile blockers. We'll make it easier to remove tile blockers. Right, and we can now do some gene modding. These guys, I want extra habitability if I can get it. Apparently not. That's very, very useful, actually. Let's make everyone use less houses, guys. Wow, I think most of my guys have actually migrated out. "25 months. That's going to be our first one. Going to do the same thing on this. Oh, we can only do one at a time now. Okay, it's fine. You used to be able to stack them up one after the other. We're going to slowly make everybody use less pops, but use
Research
less
actualized.
because that's good. Just thought to double check they hadn't somehow got a massive fleet there, because I guess these guys could have come through here. Nobody's attacked through here yet, unsurprisingly, where I've got my quite powerful station.
Ships upscaled.
It doesn't have there also. Whoa, cruisers. I like the idea of getting ourselves some bigger ships, and then we can rejig our navy again. For now, you can assist research. Oh, wrong ship. No, they can just keep heading here. That way I won't forget about them. And my transport fleet can follow. Here he goes. Even slower. Everything engages. They've got a few ships. They're the same sort of design. My destroyers are engaging heavily. I do like watching. They are quite cool battles to watch. These guys are swarming. Their actual fleet's pretty much down. That's their transit fleet, and that's that. That's that. Ooh, why are my fleets? Oh, right. Okay. So, my fleets are set to passive. You can default set them to other things, or you used to be able to through... Which one is it? Which one is it? Policies. Fleet. Ooh, food policy. Oh, this is different. So we can give people more food. Oh, that's nice. I can't afford to do it at the moment. That's quite cool. Different war doctrines, so home territory fire rate, rapid deployment, sublight speed, ship weapon range. I'm going to switch to that actually because we're not defending.
Future market
We are
survey
aggressively making aggressive acquisitions, guys. Oh, good God, that's a lot of flashy explosions I could see there. We're just going to land because we are much more powerful than them. Oh, and they are building more defences while we are waiting.
Commencing seizure of planetary asset.
We have many more troops. We will lose a lot of troops on the ground, but...
Competitors
Let's
detected.
say that. Our front line is so much
Planetary
bigger.
market secured.
Where? How big? Okay, that's not big enough to break through. But Fleet 2 can start heading here just in case. Because it's possible they could dodge that. Though there's FTL inhibitor here, so they can't jump out of the system. Oh, no. Fleet 2 are heading up here. Again, this is where our piracy will potentially become a little bit more rife. They must know they've lost.
Station under assault.
Come on, we should win this. What can you offer us? Not right now. Okay. Oh God. Oh, that's. Oh, I thought that was. They had another fleet coming through, so my station is
Research
holding here.
actualized.
Research alternatives is always good. Buffing hyperdrive means we can move around quicker. Who else was it we met? We met somebody else. I said I'd met somebody else. Anyway. Oh, we can go here and we can play. I'm going to come back to here in a minute. This is the Caravanier's home base, and basically you can buy boxes, purchase caravan coins, and play on the slots. Open a reliquary, but you've got to pay for them. Something else in mind. Purchase caravan coins. Ooh, yeah, we've got plenty. I'm going to have some fun. So we're going to buy some caravan coins. Check my account. I've got 12,000. We had something else in mind. I can play the slots. Let's pull the lever. Going down to hold. Jackpot! I gain 18,000 minerals, which is more than I can possibly have. Something else in mind. Open a reliquary. What's inside? We are prohibited from knowing. Basically, it's a random box which can have good stuff, can have rubbish stuff. It is empty. Oh. Oh God, I got the same thing again. Anyway, it's just a bit of fun. And a great way of wasting your empire's resources. Though I did quite well out of that. Let's try and buy some alloys. They're not going to sell me them. Nope. Once this war is over, I may look at getting some favourable deals set up where people are trading me things, but for the moment I'm not in any rush. Yeah, we won up here. But we did lose a couple of defence platforms. The second is coming to reinforce. Let's get our science ship to come up here and research. And that's the most they can send out. And the fact they're at war here really probably isn't helping. In fact, is this war still ongoing? No, they've finished that war. So that was the remnants of their fleet.
Future market
nothing
survey
really
complete.
changed there, did it? I don't think.
Upscaling complete.
Right, my infantry transports can move back, and we're in position to push again in a moment. Now, the only thing this does is it does mean if anybody goes to war with these guys, I'll get dragged into that war as well, but that's not the end of the world. Emerald Roamers, I don't know what that is. Ooh. And obviously we've got the Raiders here, who I want to be a little careful of, but to get to me, they've got to go through other factions. This war was never going to be a particularly difficult one, and I'm not expanding my territory now. I'm basically building a defensive line. I'm building some subsidiaries around myself.
Next generation species updates deployed.
Okay, so that's the first one of my species upgrades. Let's go and get my second one going. Another 24 months, but it's making them take up less housing, which is actually quite a good... I hadn't realised that. We're going to win this engagement easily. Do they not have a planet here? Oh, I'm above it. Straight and enter orbit. I assume eventually I can take over my subsidiaries. I can bring them into the fold, though I'm not in any rush to do that. Through hard work and experience, scientist Jomaru Bakan has developed a new skill. Ooh, they're psychic. Last call. Nope. I don't know where they're thinking I'm suddenly going to be able to afford it from. We're not even going to do this with support. I don't think we need it.
To acquire
they do have a bit more defences, but we are going to burn through them because we've got such a
system
big
has
front
been surveyed.
line. Oh, nice, and they do disengage units as well now. That's quite cool.
Planetary market secured.
Nice. So, specialist output, or city districts provide extra clerk jobs. I'm not so fussed by that. That's also very good though. Extra specialist output. So that's going to up all my other things. Fleet combat going on. A lot of these things I always skip because they're not hugely, you know, something I really need to worry about. Now, the only worry here is that I may need to go and invade up in the top. We may need to send some defense up here to actually get enough to be able to
Combat
complete
detritus
this.
reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
We could actually use the galactic market. Yes, so I can buy and sell things on the galactic market, guys. So add a new monthly trade. I can buy or sell. That's quite cool. So I can buy. Now, this is all done on energy credits, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not going to play around with that at the moment. When I'm desperate, if I'm ever desperate, I might. I say that, I may as well burn off some of my... But we'll do trades with people ideally first. Can I trade things other than energy credits? So I can set that up. And my max buy, I don't get... I'll have to have a bit of a better look at this, guys, when I've got time. Because obviously it's not necessarily always going to work. You guys can be disbanded now. I don't need that fleet anymore. And we're going to continue on march through their territory. Effectively, they've lost now. There's nothing they can do.
Competitors detected.
Now that's potentially a worry. You guys can pull back. Simply because I don't want them engaging too quickly. Get 2 more of those going. Because if they engage early, they push forwards too quickly. Oh no, one of my governors. Wait, what? I was going to say, I thought it was a bit weird being able to put a general in. Oh. Long-lived one, I think. Here we go. This could be a close one. I'm going to lose for second. Oh, I lost them. Oh, they jumped out.
Starbase under assault. A system has been surveyed.
They are fleeing, I think. I'm not sure what they're doing. Other than getting their butts kicked. Right, that's what I want to do on the market. And then we are going to buy. Obviously, as we buy things, we do modify the prices. So we've just massively increased the price, but we have lots of resources to use to up ourselves now. And we're going to upgrade here into a star base, and you are going to come back here, and you are going to get a big upgrade as well. So we spent that straight away, simply because I want to make sure this border is defended for when they inevitably come back with some more. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Where have those ships come from? I mean, they're not
Upscaling
offensive
complete.
ships, so...
Next generation species updates deployed.
We're getting there. All I get for that, if I accept that, is one planet, and that's not good enough.
Upscaling complete.
Burn through all of these, and then we are unfortunately going to have to come up here with our grand fleet, the first fleet, and invade. Again, shouldn't be too bad. Getting our guys all doing their research thing. And we are pushing them to 100% war exhaustion. Once they're at 100% war exhaustion, I can end this war when I want. And the fact they've thrown fleets which have just broken themselves is really not helping. In 22 continental world, it's a shame it's on the other side.
Potential market survey completed.
Is the thing I do find a little with this game. I get that having other people in the war affects what you need to conquer for the war to end. But once I've conquered an entire territory, you know, the individual territory should be able to capitulate in the war as well. So there should kind of be a second war score in there. Because right now, I control every bit of territory they hold. But to finish this, I'm going to have to invade up here and do some damage up here. And, you know, because they've got two big allies who can't help them at all down here. Unless these guys are going to let them go through, and I don't see that happening.
Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
We're getting there. Okay. I can maintain this war for a lot longer than them, so I can afford to take my time to push back in the top. Oh, I've not been able to invade. Oh. Let's go take here. I forgot about these two places.
Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
Build this fleet up again. This Star Fortress is going up.
Research
Building
actualized.
extra things first, but no, once it's a Star Fortress, make it more powerful. We can also put
Upscaling
some more
complete.
guns on it then. Oh, we've got research done. New hyperdrives. Ooh, research building. Is that an upgrade? Well, we'll find out. Ooh, the extra civic slot. That is really good. So we're going to grab that straight away. That means I can have, as a nation, I can have an extra civic slot. I'm quite tempted to go for the criminal one if it will allow me, because that will allow me to build criminal buildings,
Upscaling
corporate
complete.
buildings. Though I'm not sure I want to go down that route. But it does help destabilize other factions. Again, you guys can actually sit back a bit, because it gives us a bit of a better defensive line.
Special
This is
project
too difficult.
actualized.
Okay, so the war's going well, guys. Let's just check on my planets. I've been a bit idle, so we've got lots of leveling up we can do. Let's get more research. And that uses that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, no, we do need more goods, don't we? So we will do that. He's not quite ready to be upgraded yet, but it'll get there. And in fact, Yamal, we can do both of those again to really get it growing. Tell you what, my Xeno rights movement are not too small. Goddamn xenophiles. I usually play as a xenophile, to be fair.
Future market survey complete. Upscaling complete.
That's gonna get battered. Here next. Oh, my admiral's died. Of second fleet, that's fine. Ooh, reduce the upkeep. As that's a defensive fleet, it's not expected to be being aggressive. Let's check on my piracy. This is going to be growing at the moment, yeah. Right, second fleet is going to do a rundown. But no, there's no point. Because first fleet is going to be heading up again soon. You can go into orbit of that planet. They have ended their rivalries. Right, you can head up here. In fact, you can head up to here. We're getting there. The thing I don't want to do is I don't... If we're looking at getting to 100%, I'm going to throw out some claims very quickly so I don't waste everything. We'll basically claim along here so we can get some access out here. We'll just throw out as many claims as we can in sensible places, because I may even push myself up to that. I don't necessarily want to board with them, but up here would be relatively safe. Put us next to these guys, but I'm not that fussed by that. Unless they turn into the Great Khan, that would be annoying. Ooh, you need some new ships. You've managed to lose the odd ship in this ongoing war. This being here is annoying on occasion.
Upscaling.
There we go, we already have a scientist ready. Hello, shroomy people. Another group who don't like me.
Competitors detected.
Ooh, oh god, that's big. Glad these guys are back. Gonna batter them back again though, which will up their war exhaustion and give me more score. First fleet is on its way. I said this is the annoying thing, 'cause these guys have lost. Completely and utterly. Oh, sorry. But these guys have lost utterly. Sorry, I muted myself, but we're going to be forced into a peace treaty we don't want. We'll see.
Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
We will win this battle, it's just Second Fleet is going to take a battering.
Starbase under assault.
I say that, this is not going well.
Research actualized.
We are winning, but it's a vicious fight. I will sort cruisers next time. Ooh, buffs for our alloy plants. That sounds good, though it does better. No, my navy is already powerful, but I do want that. Okay, my starbase has that.
A system has been surveyed.
Second Fleet is going to repair and upgrade again. First Fleet is on its way.
Incoming transmission.
What? How did I lose? God damn.
Upscaling complete.
We are going to be on them in a second. Let's go, go, go. There is a matter of government wishes to discuss. We understand that archaeologists have been studying ancient involvements for quite some time. Understandable their territory once covered part of today, Jet TV. It happens their territory also extended into what is now Lazarus worlds. The archaeologists... Yes, I will take that artifact from you. It's time to engage these invaders. Can't believe they've got through my station. And here it goes. We will take their fleet down. can't believe we lost. Cirrus, I thought that was really well defended.
Upscaling
Retake our own
complete.
station here, that's annoying. I built it up and I'm going to have to
System
fight
has
it
been
back.
surveyed.
That is a bit of an annoyance. Come on, I want to get this done before I finish, but I kind of have to. Right, guys, I have to leave this here, guys. So next time we will pursue our invasion up here to finish off this war, but I have to head off now, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Fanatical Games and Overclockers UK, as well as a link to my Qutee. If you do want anything named, guys, jump there and get it named. I have been recording ahead of time, so it's not going to be in for a little bit if you do that. I do apologise, but by all means jump over there and get a naming. Thank you very much for your time. I do hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.